Okay, so I take no breaks. Like, that's fine. The day that I released Black Lights, the sequel to my debut novel Blue Lights, I started working on the third book. And I started working on this on March 2nd. It is currently March 20th. I am 26,770 words in at of this moment. And whew, is this hard? Is this hard? I thought this was gonna be a little fun, lighthearted. Woo, it's senior year kind of story. But I'm me, like of course I can't just write everything being fun and lighthearted. Like, where's the drama? Ooh. Anyways, so I'm at this intense scene where not scene, it's like an entire chapter, possibly two chapters because this is like running long. But the characters are going through the old home of someone. And in this home, he had faced many, many challenges and many realizations. And there are a lot of memories in the household filled with things in the broken doors and the cracked walls and the creaky stairs. There's a lot here that shows just how bad things actually were, in the realization of my main character not even knowing the half of it, and the other main character trying to go through this house without reliving that, yet failing. And I haven't even gotten to the worst part, because the worst part is going to be when they get to the basement. If you read Blue Lights, you know why the basement is going to be the worst part. But if you guys like read my books and like you find it intense and you think like oh my god, she like hates us, she always puts us through like these things and everything, know that I'm going through it with you. Like, I'm not sitting here being like, I'm gonna write some tragic tragedies and make them all cry. I'm crying too, just so you know. Cheese and crackers, this is the first act. What am I doing? One of my favorite people here on the Tickety Tockety had put in a comment that she doesn't know if she can handle what I will put these boys through in the third book. And I don't know if I can handle what I put these boys through in this third book. I genuinely thought this is mostly happy. It's literally just a concept of them establishing a bucket list for their senior year and trying to check off everything on their bucket list. But it's not about the goal, it's about the journey, and the journey is ups and downs. We're in a down. We are. We're in a down. When you're in a down, there's nowhere you can go but up, right? Yeah, let's be real, we're writers. There's always more down. They'll have a lot of fun in this book, I promise. Make new friends. But I should have known this was coming when I settled on a theme and idea of this book dealing a lot with what to hold on to from the past and what to let go of. And as they're going through this old house, this chapter is establishing a lot of what should be kept, what should be held on to, and what should be left in the past and let go of. And the main characters, the boys, don't always agree on these types of things, which just leads to richer storytelling that is going to come back up in later chapters. Because Characters are complex. They're not two-dimensional. They grow, they change, they develop. They remember things, they forget things, and they understand that now is not the best time to get into a emotional breakdown over things that you can't control anymore, that you never could control, that you were never meant to control. Uh, why must we mourn for fictional characters? I'll stop talking to cameras now. I think I'm gonna write some more. Who needs a fully intact heart, anyways? As Hosier said in All Things End, if there is anyone to ever get through this life with their heart still intact, they didn't do it right.